If you have not seen part 1 of this video, please do so now, to get a better understanding of part 2. Thank you. Now just stop for a while, and recap. It said, we need 500 milligrams of salt per day. Our bodies need sodium to function, and sodium keeps the body hydrated. This is all true apart from the following facts. Food Standards Agency recommends no more than 6 milligrams a day, but, he says, you do not need any portion of this poison. You do not need man-made poison, salt. 500 milligrams of sodium per day can be obtained from the natural source. You do not need bread, processed meat products, breakfast cereals, soups, sauces, ready takeaway meals and sandwiches. Fruits, vegetables from plastic packets and cans lined with bisphenol A, BPA. You do not need seasoning, bacon, cheese, spices, snacks, and salted nuts, laced with the poisonous white substance they call salt. Don't add salt to your cooking or to food at the table. You do not need processed foods. You do not need anything outside the word natural. Natural beings survive on what's natural. When you add to what's natural, you change its natural consistency, and destroy its natural growth. You may think salty food is delicious, but it's really a challenge to your being. When you continue to add this poison to your natural self, it forces your being to retain water. Here is where you challenge your natural being, by allowing blood pressure, swollen ankles, and leaving detrimental effect on vital organs. This man-made substance is processed, and by processing salt they remove 82 out of 84 minerals, leaving behind the 2 killer substances sodium and chloride. The 2 that remains is what keep most hospitals full, and most of you sick, while the processors make use of your cash. Only nature has the ability to design what's correct for your being. Our beings were designed to fit within what nature has to offer, with nothing to add, and nothing to take away. Do not get the idea that salt adds flavor to your food. On the contrary, it reduces the flavor. It actually destroys taste buds. From all the correct flavors of natural foods that nature offers you, you do not need an alternative to what's natural. The only alternative to what's natural is natural and pure undiluted love. With both combined, all you will receive is what's expected, natural love. The sleep writings say, I who is all is omnipresence, I will never return for I never left, I stand in the midst of my people and will demonstrate the changes before your eyes. Listen not to the scholars of man on their debate of omnipresence, for the knowledge of oneness is the wisdom of I. Take instructions from the source of man, for I am life to the earth, and without the source of life you will have no center road. I predict not like your weatherman, I suspect not like your lawman. I know all for I am above all. I take instructions from I who is all. The unseen vessel used T. Human beings are not the source of our existence, neither are they the source. The poison substance makers want to supersede what they cannot, and lead you to believe that they are equal to the source, by making poisonous substances to compare it to what is natural to earth beings. When you realize humans cannot create, you will then understand the power behind which you are and why you're here. You will appreciate the love of your existence, and why self is natural, and a spiritual being, with pure love. To be able to create, you must do so without the use of anything from that which was originally created, which includes your thought process. Likewise, nothing should be discovered outside the source. An example, Christopher Columbus did not make a discovery. You cannot discover what was already in existence. The source, or maker of us all, created that existence, of earth reality. No human being should claim that they created or discovered any part of the universe, and take ownership, of what rightfully belongs to its maker. Neither did Christopher Columbus find anywhere. One cannot find which was not lost. Our Maker never complained the creation created was lost. So, how can it be claimed to be found? To take away the natural substance of what is created for that carries all the minerals and nutrients to sustain your being, leaving only sodium chloride, is outside the nature or natural love. To destroy beings, for the sake of greed and fame is not love from balanced individuals, it is one who understands not the beauty of love, and that special gift that was given unto us, to embrace the earth, and all that's within. We as spiritual beings, can only extend our love to such beings, with the hope we can change their greed and mindset of capitalizing and inheriting from what has no ownership to any of us on the earth plane. The sleep writing says, "O precious beings of earth, he who understands not the laws of the unseen understands not themselves. Let it not come to pass that to lose the reality of your being, for beings lost is lost in the spirit of truth, understanding, knowledge, wisdom and growth." The unseen vessel used tea. Another problem spiritual beings have to be careful of is packaged food. Even if you threw away the poison from your kitchen cupboards, the foods you buy like frozen food and canned foods are laced with the same poison. I know you feel cornered, but don't feel defeated. Stop, don't buy, instead purchase fresh fruits and vegetables, or grow your own. All the nutrients and minerals you require are already in your foods, the source of all nations made that readily available. It was made to be taken raw or cooked. Our journey on earth and our longevity of life is our responsibility, and the choices we make are ours, and knowledge allows you to gain wisdom. The seeker of truth is within the seeker. Stand tall to the reality of what's right, and, as Spike Lee says, do the right thing. Do not allow the matrix to cloud your vision of what's right. Wake up to the reality of self, and embrace it, for the road is long, but when you reach the other side, you will be wide awake to enlightenment, with the ability to look back to that cloud of smoke you were once in, and realize how happy it was to pluck the courage in getting out from behind the matrix. He said, until another time, on another topic, mind how you go, and be careful on your onward journeys. Bye. Check below for more videos from T.